Hello, beautiful people. My name is Deb Price. Today is a big day for me because I graduated my 200-hour yoga certification, and I'd like to share with you a warm-up that I like to do before getting my body ready for our peak effort in balancing the body to finish our asana arc. So I invite you to have an easy seat. You might want to sit on a bolster. I have my bright orange bolster here. You can have pillows, blankets, anything to elevate your hips above your thighs. I find comfortable. You can have your feet out in front of you or crisscross, whatever feels most comfortable. Everything I do here is an invitation and a suggestion. So don't feel obligated. If something doesn't feel comfortable, don't do it. So we'll warm up our spine, our shoulders, our wrists, our ankles, and our neck to get ourselves ready. So from our easy seat, we're going to do some spinal flexion and extension. So I invite you to put your hands on your thighs. We're going to tuck our chin on our inhale, rounding our spine, belly button in, chin down to chest for your cat. And exhale, chest forward, gazes forward, shoulders drop down the back. Inhale to our cat, tucking our chin, tucking in that belly, arching our back. Exhale, rounding that spine, shoulders drop back down for your cow. And one last inhale, tucking that chin to chest, belly button to spine. Exhale, let it out, drop your shoulders down. Heart and chest shine forward. It's beautiful. From here, we'll do some seated twists. So for our spinal rotation. So I invite you on the inhale to raise your arms up above your head. On the exhale, taking your left hand to your right thigh and your right arm behind you. We're going to inhale nice and long. Exhale, twist over that back right shoulder. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And on your next inhale, raising your arms back up over your head. This time our right hand comes to our left thigh, our left hand behind us. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, lengthen, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, twist, looking over that back left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale, maybe twist a little deeper. If you'd like, you can have a block behind you for your hand. If your hand can't reach the earth, modifications are always welcome. And one last inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh out the mouth. And on your next inhale, raising both arms up over your head, placing them on your lap. And we'll do some side body stretches here. So I invite you to take your right hand, place it on your right side. On the inhale, we'll raise our left arm up towards our ear. And exhale, bending over to the right. Beautiful, feeling that nice side lateral stretch. Inhale and exhale. Again, if you'd like to use a block for your hand, that sometimes is helpful for a deeper stretch. Some people like to go down onto their forearms. Totally up to you. Ask your body, what do you need from me right now? Inhaling and exhaling. And on your next inhale, I invite you to raise both arms up over your head, dropping your left arm to your left side. And inhaling it, exhaling this time, stretching over to the right, feeling the side lateral stretch here. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. And on your next inhale, raising both arms up overhead, gently placing them down on your thighs. From here, I invite us to roll our wrists one direction and switching direction when you're ready. Another trick I learned in my Breathe for Change yoga teacher training was to take my palms, flip them upside down, and place them on the floor in front of me for a nice wrist stretch. This is really helpful when you've been on the computer all day long. Maybe applying some topical heat to your forearms. Feels nice. Maybe walking your hands like you walk your dog when you're in downward facing dog. Beautiful. From here, if your feet are not placed out in front of you, I invite you to place your legs out in front of you. And we'll roll our feet whichever direction comes naturally. Our ankles. You hear some snap, crackling, and pops. Totally normal. Just like our wrists. And switch direction. Your ankles will thank you. We'll point and flex our feet. You want to do both at the same time. I danced for 8 years when I was little, so pointing and flexing my feet reminds me of my dance training. It makes me happy. From here, we'll warm up our neck. So dropping your chin to your chest. Whichever direction you flow is natural. There's no right or wrong. Going nice and slow. Ears to your shoulders. Taking your time. Feeling the juiciness in your neck. And when you come to center, I invite you to change directions. And breathing. Yoga is all about the breath. If you can breathe, you can do yoga. Yoga is for everybody and every body. I like to look left and center and right and center a couple times to warm up my neck. Doing some shoulder rolls, so either rolling forward or backward. And switching direction. Maybe making some circles with your elbows. And nice wide circles with our hands, full circumduction. Our shoulders have the most movement out of any joint in our body, so we want to take care of them. And breathing. The last part of my warm-up, my favorite part, I think, is to tense and release. So I invite you here to inhale, tense up your shoulders, tense up your fists, your face, your tummy, and exhale. Release all that tension that doesn't serve you. Again, nice deep inhale through the nose. Tensing up your shoulders, your arms, your toes, your face, and exhale. Letting it all go. And again, one last time, we'll take a nice deep inhale. Tensing up our shoulders, our fists, our feet, our face, our bum, and exhale, let it all go. I invite you to take 3 closing breaths with me. So if you'd like, hands to heart center, hands over your heart, maybe a hand over your heart, hand over your belly, hands down on your thighs for grounding or up for receiving. Any of these ways is absolutely natural and welcomed, or whatever's most comfortable for you. Yoga is about listening to your body. So I invite you to take a nice deep inhale through the nose and sigh it out the mouth. Another deep inhale through the nose. Sigh it out the mouth. And one last deep inhale through the nose. This time sighing it out the mouth, maybe making a noise. The loving human in me bows down to the loving human in you. Namaste. If you have any questions and like to reach out, my email is yogidebprice@gmail.com. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you on a future yoga video. Take care.